Anyways, away from politics.
Yeah, right. So this is working not so good.
No.
But actually, we're about halfway done.
Oh, you're doing some rows.
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, if somebody can, if you guys know what if somebody can post a Facebook link for later hauls, that would be awesome, guys. If somebody's just watching and could do that. Yeah, true. And that's why the guy was freaking out. He's like, "You can't do that. You should." Open politics stream night, right? Maybe we will. I don't know. It's Carp who's streaming with me, Big Nasty.
Hey, yo.
There. Thank you, William. You're awesome. Thank you, sir. Oh, the fog is coming in. I didn't think it got foggy in South America, but I guess I was wrong.
It's like a humidity fog.
Humidity fog, right. Mater. Poor little Mater. I miss him.
Seems like it's doing okay. How fast are you going?
I'm not allowed to answer that question, Missing Marine. No, I actually own... Well, between me and the kids, we have a lot of stuff. I'll just put it like that. We got some, let's see, Baby Eagle, Smith 2 357s. I've got a couple rifles, semi-automatic shotgun, AK-47, SKS, M16, M14, Super Scout. I forget what the Scout is. It's I think it's an M14 Scout. And more.
Watch this. This is just walking speed.
Wait, what happened? Oh, you hired a worker.
I'm just walking next to you right now.
There we go. I will get you joined once we're done with the stream here, Leader Halls. Thank you so much. Then you can just post your pictures there, and I'll see them. I go in there probably at least once a day. So, well, we had a yeah. They don't be spreading that around anyway. Yeah, you said a wasp. That's hilarious. Oh, it's all legal. Yep. The only guns that are illegal in the United States right now are like bazookas, grenades, flamethrowers, and fully automatic weapons. So any kind of weapon that is fully automatic is, and it's not even that they're illegal, but you have to have some serious licenses to get them. Like it's like a $30,000 or $40,000 license that you have to own an automatic weapon. So anyway, but the kids and I all own them. We've put the collection together over the years, and so. Wait, what's not true, Leader Halls? Oh yeah, none of them are full auto. We do not have any full auto guns. There you go. You have to have an armed dealer license. There we go. It's expensive though, isn't it?
Yeah, to have a federal arm license.
Yep, and there's also limits on the size of magazines in a lot of states. I'm not sure what they are in Ohio, but all of our guns fall within the rules of Ohio. So it is funny though. I'll tell you what. One time, our friend brought out. He has a AR-15. And we were camping in Pennsylvania, and he had the AR-15 out, and he put some logs down, and he's like, and like literally within 20 seconds, it was like, woo! We're out in the middle of nowhere, like seriously, like out in the woods, like in the middle of nowhere. A cop shows up. He's like, I just wanted to see what you guys were doing. He's like, no, I got my license and everything. He's like, all right, we're good. So.
We get calls once in a while about people who open carry, like, you know, they're all like flaunting and people are freaking out, like, oh my god.
Yeah, I think in Oregon you can have full auto, right? There's a couple states that do it, but there aren't very many states. We do sometimes go to the gun range. My friend used to have, before he got divorced, he and his ex-wife owned a 7-acre plot of land, and they had a giant backstop, and we would go there to fire all the time. So that's where we shot. I am in northeastern Ohio, so like the Medina area. Oh, you're in the reserves. Thank you for your service. Yeah, it was a park ranger, yes. Yep, but we weren't even in a park. I'm like, oh, interesting. As soon as they hear the anything that has more than like one fire a second, you know, it's like they show up. But it was not a fully automatic. It was an AR-15, which is semi-automatic. So yeah, you're not allowed to. You have to keep them within the state. That's very true. Yep. Ooh, Browning. That's awesome. Oh crap! I missed. I got rolled. Oh, you're near Dayton. That's cool, Turok. I like that, Turok Obama. I like that. 308 AR-15, cool. Bump stock, 20-round magazine. Yeah, they are fun to shoot. Man, it's expensive now, though. Yeah, they're pretty freaking pricey to fire now. Yeah, pretty close to Cleveland, about an hour south, 40 minutes south. Not really close. I'm far enough away that I don't have to pay Cleveland taxes. I like Cleveland. Don't want to give you the wrong impression. I'm not a huge Cleveland fan, though. AR-10, never heard of that before. Interesting.
You never heard of an AR-10?
No. I'm not a super gun nut, though. I might be in Fallout, but I'm not in real life. Man, we spent a lot of money on these crops. I hope we get something out of it. Oh, Roman Atwood. Yeah, I know, I'm familiar with him. I don't know him, but I know that I'm familiar with his channel. My kids like watching his vlog. Seems like a nice guy. Yeah, 308's super expensive. I know. I used to have a Mosin. Mark has it now. I used to have a Mosin Nagant. With the it's the carbine with the bayonet. So you have to keep, when you fire, you have to fire it with the bayonet out, or it misses. It needs to have the bayonet out. No, I don't do any hunting. I'm a big. If you hunt, I feel like you should eat what you kill. Most people do. But I don't. I'm not. I don't know. I'm not into. I'm definitely into eating animals, but I don't think I could kill them with my own hands. I like them nicely prepared and fried before I touch them.
Yeah, I don't want to know what's going on in the back.
So no, I'm not necessarily a hunter. If my family was depending on it and we were starving, I definitely would be willing to go out and hunt some animals. But we've got plenty of deer right around here, man. Every night I go for a walk, there's seriously like deer. They go through my backyard in herds of like 50. Just go outside in the backyard, dinner. But then you got to gut it, and you got to skin it, and you got to get it all ready, and that would save a lot of money. Well, I live in the city. I mean, you can't just go outside and shoot deer, even if they're on your property. Yeah, no guts, man. I agree with you on that, Leader Halls. I tried to get a photo. I was walking maybe 2 weeks ago, and there was a big, it was at least an 8-pointer in my just walking across the street, like right in front of me. I was like, whoa! He was huge. In the head.
Chased by one when I was working security at a hospital.
Yeah, I was thinking he was looking at me, and I'm like, I just kept walking towards him, and I like made my shoulders big.
Yeah, you don't want to get in their way when they're.
Yeah, I was like, I hope I can threaten this guy because I'm afraid he's going to go after me.
I was walking around this building and I heard this snort, and I turned around and just staring at me. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. I'm thinking about carrying a seriously like a CO2 pistol, either BB or what do you call it? Like airsoft, something that'll scare the crap out of them and hurt. Because if something like that hits them, like, they'll run away. But if they're getting angry, I'm like, man, that one was he was looking at me, and I'm like, I'm not comfortable with this.
Yeah, he chased me to my security jeep, and then I like peeled out and got out of there, and I saw all of his ladies across the street, and I said, oh, okay, I understand now.
Yeah, I like salami. That's pretty good. Salami guts. It tastes good. Ugh. It's gross to work with, though.
Oh, okay.
You gotta go night night.
Gotta go night night. This is my one day.
All
To work
right.
this week, so.
You said bad idea, Arthur. Wait, what's a bad idea? What am I missing? A 22. Yeah, I can't walk around my neighborhood with a 22. Oh, don't piss it off with an airsoft gun. There you go. Yeah, we have coyotes in my backyard too. I've seen a bunch of coyotes recently. I was like, whoa, coyotes.
You'd be surprised too. A lot of cities have ordinances against pellet guns and things like that.
Yeah, but how are they going to find out unless I get... Yeah,
okay. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Carp. We'll see you, man.
Thanks. At least the game stabilized a little bit.
Yeah,
With
they're not getting
the
kicked
way-
out every 2
I don't know
minutes.
what that is. It's really raining and windy here too.
Oh, that
I'm
could be.
wondering if it's got something to do with that.
It's definitely been raining here. Wow, is it 11:30 already? At least I don't have to get up early tomorrow. Have a good night, Carp.
All right. See ya.
All right, we'll see you, man. So you guys really think it's a bad idea to use a BB gun on a deer, huh? I would think it would scare them if it's loud enough. Take out a grizzly. Yeah, I don't usually walk around with guns, but a bear banger. Oh, like to just scare it off, like it's real loud. That's a good idea, Tracer. But it doesn't shoot anything, right? The bear banger just makes a loud noise and scares them off. Big Nasty said, I'll just take it off. It's only 10:30 your time. It's 11:30 my time. Now, fortunately, here where I live, we don't have any bears. We're going to finish up this field, and then I'm going to call it quits, too. I need to start getting ready for bed here. But hopefully you guys are enjoying this coverage from Farm Sim 17 Platinum Edition. I really like it. I've been having fun so far. I think that dude's about to run dry. Looks like he's getting pretty low there. You said guess where it runs. That's hilarious. Oh, I was right. Look, he's out. Well, I think I'm going to let him... I'm going to just... What's the best way to do that? I'm going to move this guy off. We'll move to the bigger tractor here. Oh, he actually turned the tractor off. So we'll go ahead and hire a worker on this. And that guy's going to work, and we'll just let him go. Hang, bought Colt 24. Well, I mean, we kind of get black bears too, but you know, I mean, it's. You said I'm back, then you say you're going to finish the field and then quit. Yes, that's correct, Jack. Oh, sorry, my nose is sniffly. In fact, I might just want to let that guy finish. Maybe what I'll do is I'll take over what he's doing, and this is my tipper or my seeder. That guy's got the lease, and I want to make sure that I probably can return. Well, I want to finish that tipper out. I don't want to use up the stuff that's in the. Like, I want to use up the stuff that's in that one because it's going to get returned. I don't want to lose any of my crop or my seed. Oops, wrong button. So we're going to put this down. Jack said bye. You can stick around for a little while, Jack. I'm not going to be leaving yet. This takes forever, though, man. It is a little bit tedious. Now, Carp was saying he got 3 harvests so far out of the sugar beets. I read online that they said 2 harvests, so I don't know. Hold on. Stop that seeder. No, you don't. Well, that guy just last second figured it out. Parking the Star over the side. Well, that did help us. Having 2 of them really helped us get it done, though. I'll probably have to lease again. I do love jerky. You ate all 5 pounds. Yeah, that's what there. But Giants officially said that you can only get two plantings out of it. But then people are saying that they're getting more. So well, whatever. I'd rather just, if I can get more, I'm going to take more. That's for sure. You sent it to the Amish. That's cool. Mr. Micah! Mr. Micah, you want to join me and help me finish doing this field? I'm only going to be on for like 10 or 15 more minutes, Micah. You don't have to if you don't want. I was wondering what happened to you, bud. Mr. Micah. Anyway, I'm in TeamSpeak, Mr. Micah, if you want to hop in and say hi. If you're up to it. I figured you were probably sleeping or something. $30 pounds of sausages. Man, it sounds so good. Oh, I love that stuff. S&W Model 500, 5-shot revolver, 50 cal. Whoa, that's huge. Yeah, we do hang out. Actually, B-Dog was on last week with the World Warships. Or 2 weeks ago. I think it was last week. So, yeah, we do. That's a big round, man. How do you fire a handgun with a 50 caliber? I mean, that's like... that'll, like, throw you off, man. Whoa! Okay, so then... And Kyle, yep, Kyle's been super busy lately. But we did some Massey Ferguson farm about 2 weeks ago. But I do stuff. He's busy, though. He's got his farm going on, and he's got a lot going on right now. So, but yeah, he's doing good. I talked to him here and there. He almost joined us last night, but he had company over. Yeah. So anyway, these seeders are painful. If we can go, if it really is that we don't have to. That we don't have to keep reseeding, I may end up selling this. And then when we need to seed again, I'll buy a bigger one or I'll rent a bigger one because these are just, they're so huge. Oh, that's okay. You're right, Mr. Micah. Like I said, I'm almost done here. As you can see, the field is getting close to being finished, so no worries. All is forgiven. Though we don't have a big enough tractor to pull the big one either, so that's going to be a problem. All right, Mr. Mitrine, well. Somehow I shut my tractor off. Oops. That's hilarious, Rosario. I got a lot of playlists. I try to make them as organized as possible. I'm not a very organized person, but I do try to keep things pretty organized. Yeah, the Desert Eagle that I have, I think, is a 40, but it's a baby eagle, so it's small. Sell the planter? Yeah, I might end up doing that. And then we'll get the bigger one when we need. We'll rent the bigger one when we need to use it. Yep, and then rent the big one because, like I said, I don't think we're gonna need. I don't know. I don't think we have to plant it again. We'll see though. Like I said, some people are saying you do, so I just want to see how it goes. SAE 50 AE. So how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody having a good night? Things are going well? As we do this amazing, huge chore of eating. You know what? I'm gonna do. Hang on, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna grab the other tractor. We're just gonna fill up that because I do have some. I think I'm gonna run out, so we just need to get this going. You know, I was talking to one of the ladies today. I was at Denny's for breakfast, and her son has an eye infection, and they had to. It was so bad that they had to replace his cornea. I was like, what? That's good, Leader Halls. Only 50 more passes. That's right. It depends on how long we go. I probably should actually get going pretty soon. Leave how long this is taking. Of course, I'm goofing around now, but actually, you know what? I should do this. While I'm doing this, I should do this. There we go. Oh, that sucks that it closed. What happened? They're so good. I've been trying to eat better there, though. I'm like actually reading the calorie counter and stuff, and picking stuff that's not like all greasy and stuff. I had a Santa Fe. What do you call it? Come on. Skillet. So it just basically was like a little bit of sausage, mostly vegetables, and then some egg. And it was really good. How long do I practice guitar a week? Not enough. I do it. I've done it. Let's see. This week, probably about 4 hours. I used to do it a lot more. I've just been so busy now. Oh my gosh, Leader Halls. Let's see. That's not good. Hopefully it'll get better as you probably have to really watch what you eat then, huh? Oh, there's still 1,000 seed in here. That's pretty good. Yeah, Denny's. You don't want to go to Denny's then if you're having those kind of problems. Poor missing Marine. Yeah, get better, dude. That's right. I remember you weren't feeling so well. Right. You're right. You do get to a certain point. But what happens is with the practice, that's good. 1.5 hours a night is really good. That's a good way to grow. I wish I was playing that much. I probably play, yeah, like 5 to 6 hours a week. I play my acoustic a little bit, and I play my electric. But I haven't done it recently. I haven't done it lately. You know, like the last couple weeks, I haven't been doing it quite as much as I usually do it. Probably because the weather's getting bad and I'm not sitting outside. A lot of times I go outside and sit. So, guitar tricks, I love that. Ryan's getting really good, dude. Yeah, all the kids are feeling better, Big Nasty. They're with their mom right now, but they're. I talked to them today. They called to say goodnight, and they were all doing good. So. Yeah, definitely Denny's is a little bit higher quality than Waffle House. Mater had a cold and a bit of a flu, and the girls both had the flu, but Evelyn was the only one that really threw up. So. Yeah, Ryan's getting really good on guitar, man. Yeah, poor little Mater. He's a sweet kid, man. I know, they are awesome. No, he's better now. He's doing good. They're actually excited. We're going to go to I'm taking him to the rec center on Friday to go swimming. They've been begging and begging, so I'm like, all right, I'll take you guys. Yeah, Ryan's been doing really good. He's my friend Tim might end up hiring him to do some serious work, so he'll be happy because. Ew, Micah, that's gross. Yuck. Grease in the coffee. Blech. So anyway, he's pretty excited about that because Tim pays really well, like $30 an hour. But it's really hard work. But he's good to Ryan, so Ryan's excited because he's got an opportunity to work for him again. That's so funny. I probably should do guitar. The one thing I still haven't figured out how to do, and it's more just I haven't spent the time, is how to do like arpeggiated sweeps. I can't do them. I can do a lot of cool leads and stuff though, but sometimes I stink, but sometimes I'm pretty good at it. Depends on the song. Oh, that's cute, Billiam. Yeah, I miss them. It is quiet. Tuesday and Thursday are good for streaming though, because it's a little bit quieter and they're not. When I do streams, I have to have undivided attention. When I record for YouTube, I can like stop and like stop the recording and then go back. But when I'm doing this stuff, I have to have a little more quiet. But it's fun having them come in the background. They're pretty silly. Yeah, my hardest thing, like I said last night, I just don't know how to read music. But I know what chords are, and I know the scales and stuff, so I still can pretty much play anything. But I love the coffee at Denny's, though. I'm pretty hooked. Bar chords stink, yeah. Yep, I have a pretty sore right knee, man. I get you on that. What's up, Big Nasty? Man, you definitely need to have at least 2 seaters going during this process. This is crazy talk. We should have enough to finish this, though. What sucks is I probably have $400 or $500 in that other seater that's going to go to waste. Interesting. Like the bar C or regular C? Since I play my own style of guitar, my friend Dan calls me platypus fingers. I play bar chords with 2 fingers. He's like, how did you just and I'm like, yeah, that's how I play it. He's like, man, I do take some of the notes out. Usually the E string I'm not strumming, so. No, Big Nasty, this is awful. This is a total pain. I think the results will be cool, but this has been not a disaster, but it's really a... Yeah, everybody wants it to be quiet. I get yelled at sometimes. Like I said, occasionally somebody yells at me for having too much kid noise in the background, but I don't really care. I tell them to go bite themselves. Go jump off a bridge, you fool. I had somebody today, this cracked me up, some dude yelling at me for my review on the Cytec wheel, and he was saying, "Oh, good, that's awesome, Rosario. That is totally why I do it. I love that's why I wanted to make it a family-friendly place, You got 3 minutes left, Missing Marine. All right. Yep, sleep for school. He was like something about like he told me to F off and said that I was the B word for being a rich B word. He's like, you and your bleeping YouTube money. And so I responded to him. I wasn't mean to him. I responded and I said, you know what, dude? I said that's great for you that's how you feel, but I spend a lot of time working on the YouTube channel. Like, literally the first 3 years, I didn't get paid a single cent. And if you do the math for the money that I've made on my YouTube channel, I've made a total of about $4 an hour for the last 5 years. So I said, I'm sorry you feel that way. I said, but it's a lot more work than you think. And the guy came back and told me to suck his you-know-what. And so I just gave him a... and then I ban-hammered him. But yeah, I was like, what a jerk. Seriously. You try to respond with half a brain, and this guy still doesn't respond. That's all he can... Just an idiot. Oh man, I don't think they realize like how much work goes into it. It makes, I love doing it, but it makes video gaming a job. Anything that you do and you make money, it becomes a job after a while. So, well, and that's really the root of it. I didn't want to point that out to him, but I'm like, he's just jealous. That's really the root. That's called envy, right? So, I'm like, dude, you have no idea how much effort I put into this thing. Yeah, people that get mad about the kids, right, exactly. Well, it happens. And usually they just get banned. I usually, when people come in and yeah, and right, and like you're getting it for free, so what are you complaining about? But the when people come in and are mean about the kids, I just ban them. So, yeah, one lonely farmer, exactly. I don't get a lot of them. I probably get about 1 or 2 negative comments a month, honestly. They're really not bad. And that's fine. That's part of being a YouTube channel. You know you're going to get some people that just are going to troll. Right, exactly. The internet, I still have a thumbs down troll that gives every video that I put out there a thumbs down. There's always 1 thumbs down on every video that I do. Whatever. There are trolls. Let them troll. They're just going to be idiots. There's no point in even addressing it with them because that's what they do. But sometimes I try to give people a chance because I don't want to just, like shut somebody down before I know, because maybe they're just having a bad, like you said, maybe who peed in his Cheerios? The guy's having a bad day, really. So it's just I always try to give somebody at least one chance to like say, I'm sorry, I'm just having a bad day. And you'd be surprised. A lot of people actually do come back and they're like, I'm sorry, I just was, having a bad day. Like, seriously, I get that a lot. Because I'm nice to them when I respond. I'm not mean. I just say, hey, look, this is the situation. I'm sorry that you don't like it, but that's how it is. And usually people, respond positively to that. But once in a while you get a jerk. Nothing you can do about it. Farmers only. There you go. I know. People just want no kids. That's how people are. Usually they're just teenagers and they're crabby and don't like kids or whatever. It's almost never adults. So yeah, well, that's true. Sometimes. That's right, Mr. Micah. I guess I can't back this up. It's not going so well, so we'll just park this. I don't remember which one's the least one. I didn't want to put it here, though, because it's going to block. Where can I put this thing? Dang it. Missing Marine. I do love the shed. I wish there was room for the cedar, though. Well, and that's the thing that I think, too. I'm like, if you don't like the content, just leave. Like, why are you even bothering? To me, it's like you're just putting a negative comment because you want to put a negative comment because you're a jerk. And that is usually like what it turns out to be. But sometimes I've actually found a couple people that hang around the channel now, and they're cool people. They just were having a bad day, so. Yeah, see, IROC? To a certain point, right. Well, you don't want the kids to be annoying either, but my kids aren't annoying, so. Right, exactly. Right, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's a free channel. You don't have to stay. That's usually what I tell them. I'm like, look, if you don't like the channel, yeah, eventually I'll move the tipper. Not right now. I'll do it later. If you don't like the channel, it's fine. Just go somewhere else. There's a million other channels you can go to. Why are you bothering me? But like I said, I still try to win them over. That's just me. I think this is like you said, I think this is the one I own. But I want to hold on to both of them. I don't want to return it in case it's not. Well, I don't even know about that, Big Nasty, though, because the people have been, the stream has been all over the place. That's how they always are, don't you know? I don't know about that, though, Big Nasty, because these people don't even have a single subscriber, so I think they're just being trolls, honestly. I really think that's what it is. I think some people just like to be jerks. So, yep. And it's okay. You can go ahead and be a jerk. See if I care. Have a good night, Missing Marine. Get some sleep, and we'll see you. I think the next stream is going to be on Friday for Farmers Dynasty, as Daggerwind calls it. I'm looking forward to that game. Yes, but what I'm afraid of, Rosario, if I return it, what if it's this one? Then I'm going to lose all the seed that's in it. I think that this one is the least one. We'll find out when it's done. Right, exactly. You can't let it get to you. That's right, Big Nasty. So sometimes it does, but for the most part, I just ignore him. All right, I'm going to take over this guy's job. H, there we go. Why does he drive without the lights on? He's a silly guy. Right, exactly. I think this is the lease, honestly, guys. Now, this tractor has enough power to push it backwards, so maybe we can park that where I wanted it to. Yeah, because if I if I do it now, it'll be like, blunk. Oh, where did it go? Wait, that's the wrong button. I'm getting confused. Stop, stop, stop. There we go. So the game on Friday is going to be, if it comes out like it's supposed to, Farmer's Dynasty. Farmer's Dynasty is supposed to release on Friday. And we'll take a first look at that. Yeah, I know, Leader Halls. I probably should have none either, but like I said, I try to give everybody a chance. At least one chance, and then it's goodbye. Right, exactly. Big Nasty knows the trolls. Wow, is it midnight already? Holy cow. Well, we're going to finish this. I told you we'd finish, and by gum, we're going to finish. I do like the Sara, though. This is a pretty, or Stara. This is a pretty cool tractor. And, oh, by the way, everybody's excited, a lot of my viewers, because these Cedars are from Australia, which is really cool. Right. Right, Rosario. I got a lot of. I had several people actually say, "Hey, are you going to check out Farmer's Dynasty?" And I'm like, yeah. I've actually talked about it a couple times on my channel. Oh my gosh, it's 6 a.m., dude. Yeah, Farmer's Dynasty. It's supposed to come on Friday, right? So I'm hoping it does, and if it does, I'm definitely going to get it. But you said the big. Leader Halls, it got blocked, but Big Nasty, Leader Hall says that Big Nasty is actually his favorite sandwich at McAllister's. He said, I don't know if you have one of those, but that's funny. It's called the Big Nasty. That's hilarious. Yeah, it's called the Big Nasty from down under. We're doing a Reliant K song on Sunday. It'll be pretty funny. It actually came out pretty good. Yep. Yeah, it is giving you a thumbs up. It's pretty funny. And I found out also that Stara is a Polish company, so it's pretty cool. Roast beef smothered in gravy. Man, that sounds heart-stoppingly good. Anything smothered in anything, pretty much, is good. Big Nasty said a Big Nasty sandwich. I'd love to see that. Oh, Big Nasty. That's a good point, Rosario. I need to relax too. We're almost done. Look at this. No, Drex said, don't buy it. Or Drexel, don't buy it. Wait for it to go on sale. I mean, I like it. I haven't played it for a couple weeks. I like it way better than Real Farm, which is kind of funny because Real Farm is a way more expensive product, but it's not a great game. So I would say wait till it's half off and then pick it up. You know, if you're looking for the true farm sim experience, you're not going to, I don't know. It's interesting, and I haven't gotten very far into it either. I'm going to continue that series at some point, but there's just so many games coming out. I'm getting swamped with games. I need to continue Gold Rush, too. I haven't done really anything with Gold Rush in the last couple of weeks because it's just each week a whole bunch of stuff comes out, and I'm just swamped with it. So we had New Mexico last week. Yeah, Farmer's Dynasty looks okay. It really, it's Farm Expert. And I think, I'm glad they rebranded because hopefully they'll start getting some more looks than they have been getting. Because I love Farm Expert. There's a lot of bugs. I mean, and hopefully they'll fix some of that stuff. Uh-oh. I'm going to run out of seed. We're just going to leave the end of the field. I'm not going to belabor the last, buying another thing. So I have a date on Friday. That's correct. But I will be doing it after I get back. You know, she goes to bed like at 9 o'clock, so it works out pretty good, actually, because I can stream after she goes to bed. So, yeah, Gold Rush is pretty good. So, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it runs on my new computer. So, we need to raise this up. Boop. Cattle and Crops is going to be a while, I think. I don't think Cattle and Crops is going to be soon, honestly. Okay, here's the big test. Let's see if we're going to go to the shop and see. We're going to return the lease and see what happens. Return. So here's it. Is it? Yep, it was that one. Okay, so I'm glad I didn't do it. George Brown, you got here just in time for us to be done. I'm sorry, George. I try, guys. I put all the comments out. I put it on Facebook. I put it on Twitch or Twitter. I mean, you should to stretch the hoses, yeah, for my summer car. Or was that Cattle and Crops? Wait, which one was it? Where was I stretching hoses? Oh, right. Yeah, Rock said this time it wasn't me. All right, so we did good. Oh, for Gold Rush, the hoses, yeah. I've changed it up a little bit, but yeah, it's ridiculous. That's okay, George. It's a good thing to go late. So let's clean this guy up and put it away for the night and or for the morning. So the farm, so far we've got everything planted. Wheat should be coming up hopefully sometime today. We are on hard mode, so it will grow slowly. It's probably going to be 3 days. So, and yeah, we need to finish Season 2 of Summer Car. That's coming up probably. I just think that it's going to be a couple weeks, guys. I'll be honest with you. There's a lot of new games coming out. A lot of stuff that I have to cover on the channel that takes up that prime time. So I think that probably it's going to be a little while before we go back to My Summer Car, but we're going to go back to it. Oh, Leader Halls. Oh, man. Watch the second season, dude. If you haven't seen My Summer Car, I don't know. It brings out the best and worst in me. I think you're going to laugh a lot during a lot of the video. It's a crazy game. It's freaking crazy. You need to watch it. I mean, I don't like to toot my own horn. It's not because of me. It's because the game is just crazy and incredibly funny and weird. So, anyway. Thank you, George. Yeah, MSC is just ridiculous, so you need to watch it. Get caught up in the next couple days, and then next week I'll be streaming My Summer Car again, and then you can be caught up and you can see what the heck we're talking about. No longer Mr. Fix-It, Mr. Clean It. There's so much to do in My Summer Car. It's just silly. Yeah, From the Depths. That's right. We got to do that one, too. Oh, my gosh. Smashing my windshield with the engine. Yeah, getting trapped under the car in the pit and dying. It is the most frustrating game. All right, guys. Man, thank you so much for being here tonight. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the series. Me too. I'm actually loving this map. I know there's people out there that don't like it, but I am. You caught up on 24 episodes last night. Holy cow, that is a record because there's probably like 40 hours of video. Now, Leader Halls, I don't really play tanks anymore. I did until a couple months ago, so there's a lot of material out there. Anyway, and the Jones saving the day. Anyway, I gotta go, guys. Have a good night. Those of you on YouTube, be sure to subscribe and thumbs up. If you're on Twitch, it really helps when you subscribe, but you don't have to. But anyway, I'm glad to have you guys. We had a lot of fun, and we will see you next time. Have a good night. Bye.